Alright, today's good cop, bad cop blog is basically this is going to be the first one, so I don't know how to do this. I'm just going to go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? I kind of, I don't know, a couple years back I lost my faith in the law because I had an incident myself. And seeing that there's all sorts of this media all over the freaking internet right now that goes to show you how shitty the law is, I said, fuck it. I might as well make a YouTube channel that actually has it all on one service. So everybody can just see how bad the law has gotten. Apparently, the police officers don't understand that police used to be set as peace. And back in the day, that's what a police officer was. He was to keep the peace. He wouldn't come to your house and, disrupt your family activities. He'd go to your house and be like, hey, you guys have to come and, quiet this down. You're disturbing the neighbors. And he'd go on his merry way. Or if somebody was walking down the street shit-faced and laughing at the stars, the cop would come up and talk to him for a couple minutes, and just that alone would, scare the person into, sobering up. Usually ends up giving that guy a good time too anyways. No, nowadays, all the law officers out there are basically in it for the paperwork and the bonus at the end of the month. So, it's basically a bunch of bullshit when it comes down to, officers of the law. All they are is basically minions for the DA and crackpot versions of them at the same time. We don't need law officers that are going to basically push the law. We need law officers that are going to enforce the law and act civil while they do it, because they're the ones that are supposed to be making it, an example for the general population. And if they can't hold down their end of the bargain, and then the dog's scratching at the door. If they can't hold down their bargain, at the end of the day, why should the general population hold down theirs? And then the law is like, oh man, it's a crazy world now. No, you assholes, you made it this way. You gotta focus on the real laws. You gotta focus on the shit that's actually affecting everyone else. Don't go after the petty shit. That's just easy fucking, that's just easy sentences you're handing out. Why? Why can't you go after the freaking hardcore shit? I'd rather see a cop sitting on his ass waiting for somebody to really break the law than go after a bunch of people that are pretty much innocent, that, they're mildly breaking the law, but who the fuck doesn't speed down the fucking road? Who the hell doesn't accidentally go through a red light? Who the hell is the one that, throws his cigarette out the window? We all do it. Even throwing an apple core out your window is breaking the law. But we all do it. I mean, do we live in America? Yes. But does law officers have to act the way they do to protect our rights, which in the end they're actually infringing on our rights? The first thing I learned when I was in school was to know your rights, because other people will overstep them and take your freedoms away. No one ever actually told me in school that it was going to be the law that was going to do this. So, carry on, watch some more of my videos. Well, they're really not mine, but, I don't take credit for them, but I re-edit them, so they're a little bit better. Because The ones that I get, they're choppy as hell, and I edit the hell out of them to make them a lot better and snazzier. Should be 5 more videos coming up before my next blog, and we'll talk about some more stuff later on. You guys have a good day. Watch out for them cops. Or pigs. Or coppers. But if you see a peace officer, shake his hand because he's doing his job. Police, on the other hand, that's just some jackass making a paycheck. A peace officer does it because he likes it. Have a good one.